What viewers want, actual viewer comments. I'm concerned about the economy because there's a lack of jobs. I'm unemployed, and I know a lot of people that have been unemployed for the past 6 months. It doesn't seem to be getting better. I think it's getting worse in our area. The loss of jobs, housing market, and taxes are an issue right now. We live in an area that has a lot of factories, and 2 of them have shut down. The other factories have been downsizing. There are an abundance of houses on the market that cannot be sold because people cannot get loans. The state budget is an issue. I don't think they stress how terrible our governor is. The local officials are spending too much money for local programs that only benefit a few people. They need to focus more on taxes. They keep going up, and the school taxes add to the land taxes. I understand that the schools need improvement, but we voted down for a swimming pool because we don't see that as a necessity for our kids to graduate. The school funding is a concern of mine. They said that the enrollment was low, and so they did not get the money they needed from the government. I'm worried about where the money is going. I'm concerned about school budgets and increasing school fees. Also, property taxes are skyrocketing. I'm concerned about the quality of education. There have been a lot of cuts in the school district, and it's become a problem. The teachers have been cut back. There's a lack of funding for education. There are cuts being made in the school system that people are not aware of. Lately, there have been a lot of break-ins and crime. I'd like to see this addressed better. The integrity in the government is a problem. They're making political decisions instead of asking the population what they think. State politics is riddled with special interest groups. There are too many special interest groups that control decisions and are based on their own interest. I'm concerned about politics, both local and state. The local media is very slanted in their coverage of political issues. They need to address the drain on the economy that is being caused by undocumented citizens, local spending, and local crime. There isn't much coverage on this. You might get a blurb, but there isn't always a cover story. What's going on with our government? I think they stepped all over the Constitution and they don't listen to the people. I want to know more about the wasting of money to fix roads. I want to know more about crime, property taxes, and state government. I want to know what decisions are being made and why. I don't hear a lot about these issues. Here's another survey question. Please complete the following statement. Right now, I personally am very frustrated by, and then we ask why. Our federal government and the lack of interest that they show the American people. They're not truthful, and they're spending the money wastefully. It affects everyone. The American economy, unemployment, and higher taxes make an impact on everyone. Job insecurity. There are a lot of companies that are cutting back. We're just waiting to see who is next. The local politicians don't listen to what we want. They do whatever it takes to get reelected. Obama's health care plan. I don't think it was done properly. There were a lot of closed-door meetings that should have been open to the public. It will not cover everyone, and taxes will probably go up. Our politicians, they're not listening to the people, and the deficit spending our government is doing. I don't like the debt we're going into. Politicians, I'm frustrated by their inability to get things done. National politics, they aren't fixing problems. They're just creating new ones. Elected officials, I feel like they do more to benefit their own interests instead of the people who elected them. They're supposed to represent the majority, not themselves. They do more to benefit their peers and themselves and not enough to benefit the majority like they're supposed to. The government, I think they have totally lost their minds and they don't represent the people anymore. I don't like the decisions they're making about taxes, health care, and spending. Taxes. I don't think the government is using the taxes well, and the money is being wasted. Okay, you probably have the message by now. Our take? You have a tremendous opportunity to listen to your viewers and deliver the kind of advocacy journalism they're looking for. And that's, of course, in addition to the news of the day.